We're going to explain the dreaded bin bash. Line 1. Gunicorn, command not found error, you might encounter when deploying your Python web application. This error means your server can't find the Gunicorn program, which is crucial for running your Python app. Let's break down how to fix it. 1. Understanding the error. The error message clearly states that the system's shell, bin bash, cannot locate the Gunicorn command. This implies that Gunicorn isn't installed or isn't accessible to your system in the current environment. 2. Verify Gunicorn installation. The first step is to confirm that Gunicorn is actually installed. Open your server's terminal or SSH connection and try typing Gunicorn version. If Gunicorn is installed, you'll see its version number. If you get a command not found error again, it confirms that Gunicorn needs installation. Use your system's package manager. For example, on Debian Ubuntu systems, use sudo apt-get update, followed by sudo apt-get install Gunicorn. For other systems, like CentOS RHL, use sudo yum install python 3 Gunicorn, or the equivalent for your Python version. 3. Virtual environments. Highly recommended. Always use virtual environments. This isolates your project's dependencies from the system's packages, preventing conflicts. If you're using a virtual environment, make sure you activate it before trying to run Gunicorn. Activate it using the command relevant to your environment setup, e.g., source mynv bin activate, where mynv is the name of your virtual environment. Recheck the installation after activating the environment. 4. Correct path. Ensure that your system's path environment variable includes the directory where Gunicorn is installed. The path tells your system where to look for commands. If Gunicorn is installed within your virtual environment, the activation step, step 3, usually handles this automatically. However, if you've installed Gunicorn system-wide outside a virtual environment, you may need to adjust your path manually. How this is done varies by operating system, but generally involves adding the installation directory to the path variable. This might involve modifying system configuration files or using shell commands. This is rarely necessary if you are using virtual environments correctly. 5. Deployment scripts. Check your deployment scripts, e.g. your proc file if using Heroku, or your system service file, to make sure that the command to start Gunicorn is correct and points to the correct Python interpreter. Ensure the script uses the correct Python executable path, e.g. usr bin python 3, or the path to your virtual environment's Python executable. A common mistake is calling Python instead of Python 3 or specifying an incorrect path to your project. Also, ensure that the working directory is set correctly within the deployment script, such that Gunicorn can find your WSGI application file. 6. Permissions. Finally, check the permissions on your Gunicorn executable. If you installed it with sudo, it might have root ownership. Ensure the user running your web server has execute permissions on the Gunicorn binary. You can check permissions using the lsl command and adjust them using chmod. This is unlikely to be the cause if you've already confirmed the installation, but it's good practice to check this if nothing else has helped you solve the problem. By systematically following these steps, you should be able to resolve the Gunicorn command not found error and successfully deploy your Python application. Remember, using virtual environments is crucial for preventing dependency conflicts and making deployments smoother.